Team that he would have wanted to select had he had everybody available.
Yeah, obviously they've had the
Centrada are just about ideal, and it's Crystal Palace for error to hold firm. New signing Odsonne Edouard remains on the bench. Joined Royal, signed from Barcelona, debuts at right back. Harry Winks and Luke.
Palace have the option of going a bit more direct with Benteke up against Tanganga.
Brazilian defender Emerson Royal, who, as Jermaine's just mentioned, gets well. We're going to pause and remember those who lost their lives in the 9/11. And it's a day where Crystal Palace want to end a run that's seen them fail. Defending on this side for the Crystal Palace right back, Joel Ward.
Player that can dictate the tempo of a game, but he's really got to show his influence today.
Free kick taken short by Ward. It's a chance for McCarthy.
As you can clearly see, he's not happy. Gonna have to make the change from Ayew. It's whether he's just slipped and jarred some.
Tottenham back four, even more inexperienced now with young Joe Rodon coming on.
Came into the team last year. Had some tough games.
A dynamic that's so important for them. Zaha sees he's found the organisation at Tottenham with a back four.
Yeah, but with a lot of joy in the early stage of the season.
There's the left back. That was spotted by Skip. Gallagher quickly in there for Crystal Palace.
Rodon just handled Jordan Ayew and dealt with the situation. Dean Højbjerg will like to hit that diagonal ball.
Cross there with a bit of assistance to Mark Gahey. Now MacArthur. Moura in there sharply. Lucas Moura skips away from.
Ball's been given away. Both teams need to start using the width a bit more, getting beyond.
Allen does it well. MacArthur. Always a bit too high.
It had the wrong shape on it, you know.
Of course, it's the kind of season where you can make. No real space out there for anybody.
But I also don't think, you know, either. Emerson Royal's on far right. In midfield, he got to hit that ball.
Away by Anderson, only to Skip. Lifted into United. Ronaldo live on television. Chelsea's at it, Liverpool AC.
As it stands at the minute. A mistake maybe.
He then wanted a slightly different run than the one he got from Lucas Moura. England under 21s. Oh, bent. Lovely flick by Gallagher. Whipped in by Ayew and cleared away for Tottenham. Zaha.
And he just felt like Benteke's on his heels a bit. He's not already on front foot thinking, can I get a...
Hugo Lloris. He's been a wonderful servant for Tech. MacArthur. London derbies recently have been a constant issue for Crystal. Wilfried Zaha, who never really had the chance to get there. He applauds the... Dele Alli was trying to pick his pocket. Both sides have been struggling for shots on. Here's Conor Gallagher, time to shoot. Don't think he expected.
Struggling to put his paw from Emerson Royal, gets sucked in. There's the bit of quality from Lloris either way.
Gallagher out to take the corner. Well, don't forget the Europa League starts on the... I think there's going to be plenty for Nuno.
Free header away by Højbjerg. Footer, isn't he? Watts, who is fresh from signing a new 2-year deal in the summer with Crystal Palace.
And he gets himself into the box. Good technique.
Cameron, and is willing to do so for Tottenham. Højbjerg between the pair. And both might face further repercussions. Either Kouyaté and Kane are...
You can't argue, is it? A really cynical fact.
Tanganga ended up thrusting his arms towards Zaha's face. Zaha... Our post.
He's asking for someone to get on the end of...
Kouyaté and Benteke dominating and Ayew escaping. MacArthur. Not able to offer any challenge to Anderson. For the first time, a short one from Gallagher.
Stopping that cross early. Ben Davies ready to come on, but that was silly.
Well, as it stands, Nuno Espirito Santos. MacArthur. Digging out. Progressive fullbacks for Tottenham are going to have to think more about the defensive nature of their work now. Would want it noted that they did knock Spurs out of the FA Cup here. From Ben Davies, the substitute. Back with Tyreek Mitchell. Vieira as Moura is down, but Spurs. MacArthur sent Moura to Kane and to Moura, and this is where Tottenham might flashes of it during Ryan Mason's interim spell in the direction of those who.
Rodon and Ben Davies now at centre-back. They started with Tanganga.
Højbjerg, Gallagher is a scrapper and a fish shot away to Tesleris. Mitchell might be able to get the cross. Milivojevic with the corner, and Joel Ward with his hand, and it is a Crystal Palace penalty.
Well, it's no surprise for me that it's come from Conor Gallagher.
He does score here, though. Crystal Palace in front. Wilfried Zaha with their first home goal of the season. The scoreline is 1-0, but it is not 1-0 to Spurs. It is Crystal Palace ahead.
Physicality and a desire about Crystal Palace today.
At the moment, crumbling at the Crystal Palace. Conor Gallagher is away from his first win as Crystal Palace manager. From Celtic. This is for Crystal Palace. Newark is caught by Gallagher. Assists in his 179 appearances for the Scottish. Edouard is inside the penalty area. First couple of touches for him. Oh my goodness me! What a blistering start to your Premier League life! Odsonne Edouard has only just come on the pitch, and within seconds strikes again for Crystal Palace. Selhurst Park has a depleted Tottenham Hotspur, but it is all. No, it is very late on for the Crystal Palace midfielder. Because he knows that Palace are on the brink of a very, very big win at Selhurst Park.
Full of energy. The two centre-backs as well. I think that has got the makings of a really good
day. It is Gallagher. It is Edouard again. It's
from start to finish. Crystal Palace. What a 2 goals on debut. Not much better than that.
Patrick Vieira. First time in 12 meetings have beaten London rivals.
Danke dir.